Hi guys, welcome back. It's ThredUp Thursday, right? ThredUp Thursday. So the past week, I know I only made the one video, the ThredUp Thursday, but I did that, actually filmed that prior to last week. So last week, in the past week, I finished my second master's degree, so I did get my paperwork in order for that. And my husband had a chemo week, so it was, it's those kind of weeks, right? And you'll have to excuse me, I'm full on painting, which it will be this room. You have to excuse my ladder right here in the way. But so we've been in this room before, but you saw all the totes behind me. I'm in the process of redecorating, reorganizing, making it a place I want to be in instead of a place that I have to go in and grab orders and put stuff away. So I am in full painting regalia with my social studies teacher shirts, right? It's backwards. It says most likely to have a historical information nugget. I had a teacher friend when I was an aide in her class. She made these for everybody, and it was when I was going to school to be a social studies teacher. So I still have it, but now it's become like a paint shirt, right? So I have paint all up me, but FedEx came, so I'm like, let's see what we've got, right? So today, our boxes that are, I want to say, sponsored by my husband. I didn't order box last week because I was so overwhelmed with everything that he went online and he didn't know which ones to get, and the only two they had available were the t-shirt box and the athletic wear box for the extra small. But he went ahead and got them for me, so that's what we're going to open today. And for any of you here that are new, my name is Tracy. I am a full-time seller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop, and Vinted. I also do Facebook Marketplace. I just downloaded the Whatnot app, and I'm considering, but that's extra time, and that brings me to my other point. So I am a licensed high school, secondary teacher for social studies, and I am not working. I was subbing the last year. My husband was last spring, so my husband was diagnosed in early March for colon cancer, stage 4 colon cancer, and unfortunately is incurable. It's treatable, but it's incurable. So we went from really no symptoms at all in a colonoscopy to full-blown stage 4, spread to the liver, the lungs, the fat lining of his stomach, like instantly. So it really wrecked our world. And I decided that, with the doctors, they're like, somebody's going to need to be home with you. I mean, he went from working one day to after the biopsy, they had so much pain from the biopsy that it just took him downhill quickly. And he's trying to build back up. He's lost like almost 60 pounds. But this week when we went to the doctor, yay, he gained some weight back. So he's starting to get his appetite back. But today he's struggling, so he's in bed. But enough with that. That made me have to stay home and become a full-time reseller. And my daughter is a reseller and a teacher as well. So my oldest daughter. And so she has shown me what sells, what doesn't, and things like that. And then I put stuff on there that she probably would never list, because somebody eventually will buy the Old Navy jeans, for a tenner. So today we have let's get onto the boxes. A t-shirt box that I've never used or never bought before. Look how rough these boxes are. It is like, I don't know, this whole box has been ripped apart. So I don't know how damaged the stuff is in it. And the athletic wear box is not much better shape, right? So we're going to start with the t-shirt box and hope that it's not completely full of destroyed merchandise. I can't even find, oh, there we go. Like, there's so much tape on it, I can't find where to even go to open it. I had a scissor, but I've lost it. Well, I put them somewhere. And if you could see around me, I mean, I have the ladder. I'm doing, like I said, wall to wall, so I can move things around. So I've got my new curtains hung up. I've got these lace ones and these leopard ones, and it's going to be a moody masterpiece in here, and it'll probably be the room in my house that's mostly me out of everything, because I don't really have to share it with anyone. So this is so awkward. So awkward. So like I said, t-shirt box. I've never bought the t-shirt box before. But my husband gifted me with t-shirt box and athletic box. So, oh yes, this has definitely been dumped on the ground or something. There's all kinds of dirt in here. But we will start out with, I can't even read the tag, that's so faded. Wow. Nirvana t-shirt. So that can go up for sale. I don't know if this is, I mean, it feels, I can't even read. The tag is printed on there, but boy, you can't even see it. So I'll have to look that one up. I don't know if it's a current one or not. But wow, it's just full of debris. You know, I'm gonna wash everything anyway. But, and then we have a Theory size medium, like tiny little thermal crop top situation. Just black short sleeves. I'm sorry about the lighting in here, but I'm gonna change that out. That's part of it, but it's what I've got right now, so we're gonna have to deal with the glare. Next shirt is, we don't know, tags cut out of it, and it's just, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Atelier New Haven is what it says on the back. Atelier New Haven. So a studio in New Haven. Shake it down, LuLaRoe, extra small. I hate the feeling of LuLaRoe. It just makes my fingers cringe. It's this print. We'll get rid of that. Oh, excuse me. I'm dust allergic, and when they dump this on the ground, it's just full of dust and debris. All right. This feels promising. Ann Taylor. Size medium. It is factory. It's long sleeve. Just plain black t-shirt. Feels heavy, so much heavier than the last piece I picked up. It is rayon spandex blend. Next t-shirt is Banana Republic. Just a plain white basic tee. That's the big tag on the inside. That's not a stain. The big tag to tell you that it is something. Cotton spandex blend, I think. I think so. I need to bring my little lady glasses in because vision is failing me these days. And here we just have a plain t-shirt. Key West, Florida. No tag, no size, no. It's been ripped out. Little crop top. And next t-shirt. Dumbledore's Army. no idea. It's cut out. It is cute though. I might go ahead and put that up. There are lots of Harry Potter fans out there. Oh, this feels like a homemade. Okay. Today I don't feel like doing anything except Rip Wheeler. I do him. Oh my goodness. That is definitely a homemade t-shirt, but it is funny, right? And that's not a stain on it. It's just more debris. That is funny though. That's really somebody I know might like that. Next we have something full of perfume. Woo! Joe and Liv. It says St. Bart's. It is way perfumey. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna put that further away because that's gonna give me a headache. And then we have a Sigrid Olsen, size small, plain, basic, white t-shirt. I have to shake it all out, like I said, because it's all dusty. You can tell this stuff fell on the ground. And this is a White House Black Market. It's like a leotard feel t-shirt. Plain black, short sleeves. And last, get this box out of the way, is Under Armour black plain t-shirt, size extra small. All right, so that's the t-shirt box. There's a couple I'll look up, but busts, I would say, very much so. My daughter got one like a week ago as well, and she didn't get anything good in it either. Well, maybe one or two pieces. She probably paid for her box. So the next box has my invoice in it. Has paper in it. Now, it is not the polka dotted paper, but a lot of things I've gotten recently have just had the plain white paper. Let's see. This is the athletic wear, small, extra small. First pair, green. Got lint on them. These feel brand new. Athleta. And they really do feel new. They don't feel like anybody's ever worn these. They're still, you know, things still feel starchy. And they're crisp and starchy. Yeah. So they're a pretty green. I'd say it's kind of shimmery, like a mermaid green, kind of like the color of my walls. Sneak peek. They're really dark, like a dark teal, if that puts it into perspective. Okay, so I'll list those. These are Wild Fable, size small. They will go to donate. But first they always go to Plato's. I always push everything through Plato's, so let's push all of that before I donate, because I do get some little extra cash that way. These are Aspire, size small, like a skirt. Blue, baby blue with this navy blue piping. Don't see any rips or tears, so we can post those. Next, we have a t-shirt, just Amazon Essentials t-shirt. Small, petite, gray, stripy. Nothing exciting. That'll go in my buy, sell, trade, then donate pile. Now these feel substantial. Watch them not be, but they have the feel anyway. Ingrid and Isabel. And they look like bike pants or something. What that is, what the knees are like that. Bike pants. Size medium. These aren't even small. Maybe they're maternity, you know. I think maybe they are. I'll have to look those up. I have no clue. I'll put them in this look it up pile. Next we have a pair of shorts. Nope, another skirt. These are Stod. Size small. They feel real nice, really well constructed. Black with the cream on the top. I don't see any. Oh, the inner pocket right here on the short. Those feel nice. Okay. Looking those up too. Like I said, I'm a newer reseller, so some of this stuff, I don't know, gives me a chance to know brands better, right? And another t-shirt moment. Also Amazon Essentials. It's the same as the other one, but this is the blue, where the other one is the gray and black. And so this will go into the Play-Doh's then donate pile as well. And oh, this is like a bubble skirt. Isn't that cute? It is tiny. You know, it's like one size fits small. I have no idea. Oh, this is Offline by Aerie, so I'll be able to post this. I saw lots of Aerie stuff. I just shipped some Aerie off today. So this is a black bubble skirt with a short underneath. That's cute. Next, Athleta, blue, no crotch wear, don't have anywhere. This royal blue color, Athleta, size small. Let's see, here we go. Tag. All right. And now we are up to a jacket. Pearl Izumi Select. Oh, it's a shirt. It looks like a jacket, but it zips. So I'm gonna think this is a tennis jacket because it has pockets for balls, right? And that tennis when it has the pockets for balls. Size small. Feels really nice. I'm sure it's spandex polyester, but feels nice. Let's see. Polyester elastane. But yeah, that's nice. We will look that one up as well. Next, we're on to some Nike Dry Fit. Basic white short. Swoosh there. Size medium. But these will definitely just go to Play-Doh's closet. Same probably with Adidas here. Adidas, size extra small, little tiny crop top. White with, I can't tell if that's black or navy blue Adidas logo. It's ribbed. I don't see any problems with it, but it will go to Play-Doh's. Next up, we have some very washed and worn 90 degrees by Reflex black. Crotch wear is evident in these. There's lots of peeling and little ripping of the seam. So these are not going to go anywhere. Next, let's move on. We have some camo, like jogger style. These are Zia activewear. Feels really nice. They have the pockets. They don't really feel like they've been worn too much either. They feel stiff as well. And the strings don't look like they've ever even been tied. What did they say? Say small. They are nylon spandex. We don't have a size. Oh, here we go. Zia active size small. Yeah. I don't think they've been worn. Alright, so we'll look those up as well. And our last item is a pair of Old Navy Active, black size small. And they are made out of like legging material, but they're joggers. And I might post these because I do sell a lot of Old Navy Active, and this still has like the string in it where the tag was put on there. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so thoughts. I don't think I'll buy these again. There's a couple t-shirts there that I'll put up. The activewear was better than the t-shirts, of course. I know what profitability is like. I still have to look up some of the brands, and maybe we'll revisit this one in a future video. So I'm like I said, not great on brands. So if you saw something that might be great that I missed, let me know. Number one. Number two, please like, comment, subscribe. You know, I gotta try to grow my little channel, so it helps me stay home. Not only it opens up a world of people because I'm home, but I'm hoping eventually it will turn into like an extra little income. But honestly, the community is great. We live in the country, and you know, so let's see. Anything else? How about you? Do you guys buy the t-shirts, the activewear boxes? I noticed they're like always available much longer than the other ones are. So, you know, don't know. But anyway, happy ThredUp Thursday. And I heard a YouTuber say this recently, so I'm going to steal it from her. I'm sorry. Sassafras One. She does substitute teacher outfits of the day, or teacher outfit. She's a long-term sub, but live fashionably ever after, right? Bye guys, I'll see you as soon as I can. Hopefully I'll have more videos this week.